Herod was constantly grasping for power. He was the tetrarch who wanted to be called king. Jesus comes as the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, who doesn't come demanding that we fall down to worship him, although that would be right and good as a response to the arrival of King Jesus. But he comes instead washing his disciples' feet, of going to the cross for us. Jesus is the king who takes the role of the servant, in contrast to Herod, who's all about being named king. Whereas Herod can't control his own passions. He is morally bankrupt. Jesus comes as the king who is tempted in every way as we are, yet without sin. Time after time, Mark helps us to see the moral integrity of Jesus, that he is the king in the same mold as King David, and yet who didn't fall like David fell. Jesus is the perfectly sinless king. Whereas Herod answers to his guests and allows their immorality, allows their love for the party to drive him to do something that he's pledged himself not to do, that he's supposed to be protecting John the Baptist, and instead he has him killed. You see how Jesus is the master who comes and not only cares for his guests and makes his enemies his brothers and sisters, and makes his enemies his brothers and sisters. Herod is the one who can't control or protect his captives. Jesus is the one who brings with his royal train a whole host of captives, not killing them, but giving us resurrection life. You see, Mark is